Okay guys, so today we're going to have a quick look at Martyr's End. So this is, I guess, what you could say the central hub or the town, Necromunda Hired Gun, the new game that's come out from Focus Home. So let's proceed to have a look. I want to show you guys today a little bit around the town, where you can find some coin. Coin seems to come back every time you load in the town, and just where to find everything. So let's have a look. So if you're a fan of industrial settings, you're going to absolutely love, well, this game in general, but looking around the map that they've created here, it just looks amazing. Moving parts everywhere, lighting. It's not the crispest game out there when compared to some of the games with a bigger budget, but it's not a bad looking game by any stretch. So if we're going straight down the middle, we'll find some coins along the way, or credits.
Damn fungus. I'll never eat one of those with the purple dots again.
Yeah, and they took it back from us. Too bad.
Oh, just here on the left,
nice little hideout,
got our weapon seller.
Now we've got a new leader. We're going to take it right back.
Anything like me, it's better to get weapons from doing side missions. You'll find that you can buy some good stuff here, but it's going to be pretty expensive. And you might want to save your credits for your valuable upgrades, augmentations. Speaking of augmentations, we've got our rogue doc here. So you see if we interact with him. You've got two options: to look at your own bionics, or to look at the Cyber Mastiff bionics.
I need you to look at my bionics.
So if we have a look in here, you can see that we have several different options. I've already unlocked a few of the upgrades. So you get different upgrades for your arms, lumens, legs, internal, cerebral, and retractor field. I won't go through these today, but plenty there to grind out side missions and earn credits to get the upgrades. Be able to become pretty powerful. Let's have a quick
I'm here for my Mastiff.
upgrades. So we'll go have a look at my Mastiff in a few moments. We've got some upgrades already. So I've already bought the first bionic head upgrade, cranial armor, and we've got a couple of the body upgrades for bionic body, and more upgrades as well. You can actually get this little shop here around the back. And they're on the stairs on the left here. If you go up, there is actually a shooting range where you can test your gun. But for me, I'm playing on Xbox One S. The aiming settings a little bit. It's not super sticky. It's a bit clunky, and that might just this is with the default settings on. But from what I've read, there's a feel so it is a little bit clunky. It's not perfect. Something that by tweaking the settings can be a little bit struggling to get that one. An achievement for that one.
Look at that.
Down here, got our bartender. So depending on whether you've got the pre-order bonus, here you can. Is a way that you progress some missions, but also you'll be able to change what your character wears. So far, I haven't seen my character in any cutscenes, so it hasn't really made a difference. Although I have seen my character's face in the menu. It is nice if you've got some different clothing. Have a choice what you wear.
I want a sunk croc.
And here we've got a gladiatorium. So if you go in there, you're able to have a little mini battle. Yes, it's like old Rome. Gladiator, and you go in there and you'll battle people. throw warriors at you.
We're gonna lay low here for a while.
Yeah. Zerdan's
Some more
moving
credits
the
here.
others. I'll show you the new
Just while we are
places
here.
your airline's
This will be hard to
following.
get if you haven't got your double jump yet.
Gives us a chance to keep an eye on
Jump.
things.
You jump up here. Here. There's another little credit up there. 50. So we'll come back here in a moment. This is how we can pick actions. We'll go through that menu shortly. We've got our Mastiff.
Helmor's name.
You can see some of the upgrades have already occurred. Kind of feel a bit bad upgrading your Southern Mastiff, but unfortunately he's not super powerful upgrades. It's okay on the first level, but after that we'll really start to struggle. So Cal is one of our mission enablers. Won't talk about him too much right now, just to avoid spoilers.
That's a pretty big bounty.
Sounds like it's
Here we've got
warranted.
our,
I heard a couple
I'll
of
probably
people
pronounce this wrong, Artificer. So here we're able to do further weapon upgrades and customizations. So not buying guns, but actually just buying customizations for them. So we won't have a look at that one right now. It's fun to be able to buy, if you're really into customizing guns, buying barrels, mags, sorts of stuff for your guns. Real quick look around the back here. I probably will miss a few little things. I've been over this a few times, but another few places where you can get some coin. It's always nice to quickly just run around and collect this every time you load into the map. So you see we're sort of just behind everything now. Some more coin here on the side. Remember before I mentioned that you can get back of Doctor is. I didn't find any pickups in here, but interestingly you can still talk to him.
I'm glad to see you.
Never mind.
You can also
Stuff to do.
open the door and leave his office.
It's not supposed to work like that. That's strange.
Can't open the door from that side, so
Just starting to wonder if there's a part of this I don't understand.
okay. Too much else on this side. So over here. Some more credits here. Once you go in here, guys, it's over this side as well. So you can see our little town down there. Alright. So I think that there might be a few little spots where there's some credits, but I think that's the majority of them. Either way, if you're jumping up there each time and it's credits, it's a nice little couple hundred credits in this game. Every rate all the that you want to play. Let's have a quick look. Mission panel.
I could ask Yolanda, but
Okay, so we've got our campaign missions in our first menu. Our B missions. As you can see, all these will give you different amounts of credits and find the different opponents. Got our A missions, which of course are going to give us more reward if we're able to finish those and be a little more difficult. Finally, we've got our S missions. So similar to that, a bit more reward. Cool. But a lot of content there. I've read and I've experienced one of the side missions that was going back to the map from first mission, destroy some ammo piles, which some people disappointing. The recycled map. I guess for me, it makes sense that And after you've cleaned out an area, take back over their area and populate it and keep using it. So I wouldn't go back there. And mission, so it makes a lot of sense. Lastly, we've got our faction panel that it gives us status of the different factions, and assuming this is how strong they are, we side missions and see what happens. So. Right guys, that was a quick look at Martyr's End. If you enjoyed the video, as I play this game a little bit more tips for you guys. It's been of a little bit of help. I hope you enjoy the game so far. Have fun in this little bit of fun. It's not perfect. I do get frame rate dips here and there on there. Probably runs a lot better on the next gen of consoles and PC. But for now, I just wanted to get the XP to see how it ran. The other thing, if you're in Australia, I don't know about anyone else, but it's at a discounted price as well of 50 AUD, and I believe it's on sale as of this week, the 3rd of June 2021. It's normal prices, so yeah. Alright guys,